Once a year, I get a nature shoot, and it's always something special. It gives me a chance to escape the city with its pressures, politics, and pollution. Just me, nature, and my digital sequencing camera. This time I was after eagles. Everything was completely still. I saw an amazing gleaming light. Rooted to the ground, I instinctively began shooting. Zoomed in. Pressed the high def, and there was a UFO.
We had 2 hours to bed the paper, and things were hectic as usual. A lot of details had to be ironed out.
So, what's up, Phil?
Well, I'm almost finished this page. I'm waiting for the perfume ad from your husband, and he's stringing us along again.
I got to my Jeep and took the CD out of the camera. This is real gold. I sent the digital photos by satellite as soon as possible. The compressed high-def sequences took seconds to travel around the world.
Alone at last. I just needed to relax. Something on the screen caught my eye, and what I saw didn't look real. Check this out. It could be the scoop of a lifetime, Tim.
Amazing. Elaine, can you come in, please? Listen, don't close the front page. I need 2 columns. Notify Bill. Okay. Thanks.
I didn't know where to start. To find a clearer shape, I flipped through the separations. Yellow looked promising, so I got the Scitex computer to mask it. Now I had something. I had to check this out. I couldn't get a match on the editorial database, so I tapped the info highway server. Clips of outer space started coming up. And the computer stopped on one. One of the objects caught my eye. I zoomed in. I popped a 3D wireframe to fill the missing bits on both images. 87% match. Bingo! I blew up the NASA image.
Hi, sweetie. So, what's new today in the world of journalism?
Peter.
Kathy, I got a life and death question here. What do you think of this suit for our vacation? Is it me or is it me?
It's you, Peter. I gotta go now, okay?
Just a sec, Kath. Listen, I got a great story for you. This guy calls into the office today. He is from the film crew shooting the perfume ad. Now, he thinks that we...
Peter, I have 10 people waiting for me here in the office, okay?
You've always got 10 people. What's 10 people compared to one husband?
Peter, I'm onto the scoop of the century.
You're always onto the scoop of the century. Anyhow, I thought maybe you'd like me to choose out something for you as well.
Love you, honey. Bye.
Oh, Kathy. She's a slave to the news. But I decided to get her something anyway.
Give me the pictorial menu.
I asked the computer for women's wear. In seconds, the jukebox got me what I wanted. I had a lot to choose from. I chose dress C4.
Okay, now let me have C4.
play. I like a moving catalog. Then I remembered a meeting I had.
Okay, exit the pictorial.
There was just enough time left to get something for Kathy.
Okay, give me evening dress.
Next. Next.
Stop on that one.
I put the dress on Kathy and tried a few colors. She looked great in black.
Gorgeous.
I pulled a print to check the color match, ordered the dress, and left for my meeting.
Larry, we've got...
I was a bit late for the meeting. Mitch and Bob were having a heated discussion.
Design is perfect. Okay, you were right. Peter, we're going to make the necessary changes. We're going to send the newspaper without the packaging. You can send the newspaper
Without the packaging.
without the packaging.
Mitch beamed with success.
Make those necessary changes and then send them off right away.
Sure, no problem. We'll start with the newspaper first, okay?
I made the change on my Scitex computer. The portable high-res screen is a gem.
Now
I told Bob I sent a match print to his office printer.
That's all there is? That's it.
I also teleported the final ad to the newspaper.
about last night.
Okay, that's it.
Then we finalized the billboard color and sent it to the Digital Service Bureau.
It's nice.
That's it. The information is safely with the Digital Service Bureau. So, mission completed.
Okay, just a minute, gentlemen. We've decided to launch our new product, the moisturizer. We've given the green light to the rest of
There was little joy on Mitch's face. Bob was all wound up again, pushing his Venus products. He never stops. But I was in another world.
She's wearing my wife's dress. I just bought my wife a dress that looks just like that. I mean, so... No, really,
I really hate last-minute deadlines, especially when they cut my evenings out. When I arrived, everyone was quite busy. Dave was scanning the moisturizer bottle on the Scitex 3D scanner.
Nice shape, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks good. I checked out the scanned bottle. The result was beautiful. I imported the CAD package from the server at the Digital Service Bureau and merged it with the scanned bottle image. The communication's a whiz. We kept the design of the moisturizer in the same style as the other Venus products. I sent the preliminary design to the client.
Back to pictorial.
Kathy, want to grab a bite to eat?
No, Phil. My mind's another world. Phil, your lunch is getting cold.
Oh, yeah, lunch.
It was 2 in the morning, and we were busy like 3 in the afternoon. The catalog cover I was working on was finished. I had to find a way to get it to the remote digital press. Mike across the way was working on a billboard. Annie was playing with the package. That line of Venus products will keep us busy forever. There was no way to send the cover. I realized I was missing a printer interface, but I needed an okay from the boss, and that's not easy.
Is something bothering you, Elton?
Well, I'm really sorry, Brandon, but, I need the Scitex new version 27 to finish the project.
So what's the problem? Call Scitex?
Gee, he was pleasant. I keyed my request to access code.
Scitex, good evening. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Eldon Adams. I work for Digital Services. Can you send us version 27, please?
Certainly. Just give your details and it'll be on your screen in a few seconds. Here it comes.
That was fast. It was smooth sailing after that. Mike broadcasts the digital billboard, and from his workstation controlled 20 sites across the country.
I had pictures of a big scoop from Tim and a good match from the database, yet I still wasn't sure. Something nagged me. Then I noticed the billboard display. For a second I was amazed at the coincidence, but when I saw the lettering, I realized what happened. It was so unfair. But I was saved from the biggest flop in my career.
Peter did the billboard too?
Yeah,
What were you trying to hide on your computer?
just some family stuff. Really boring.
Oh. It's a really big scoop?
No, it was just your typical everyday flying perfume.
Flying perfume?
The vacation came just in time. Only it seemed the perfume bottle cropped up everywhere. I was sure the electronic newspaper carried an ad for Venus perfume. And the commercial was on TV, too.
A scent so intriguing, it's out of this world. Venus.
You're wearing Venus. How appropriate.